While it may take talent, passion, and artistry to become a singer, it takes practice, effort, and care to become a vocalist. The terms singer and vocalist are notoriously used interchangeably. No wonder, since it logically makes sense for them to be used this way. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that if you've been using these terms interchangeably, it's not the end of the world, I promise. However, there is a difference that is quite nuanced, and of course, we're gonna talk about it. Both singer and vocalist describe musical performers, but think of those as two different looks at the same thing, two different perspectives. A singer is someone who can use their voice in a melodic way, generally within a style that is comfortable and suitable for them. With their talent, love, and passion for music, singers perform for an audience. If they're songwriters and or producers as well, they can do an exceptional job at connecting with the material they perform, conveying emotions to the listeners, and storytelling. Through great charisma, personality, and presence, singers have the power to draw people in and make them fall in love with music and their talent.
Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Vocalist is a vocally trained, technically skilled singer with an understanding of the intricacies of a great vocal performance. Carefully developed vocal technique allows vocalists to become well-rounded and versatile, while a strong sense of musicality makes it possible to use those skills in a controlled and creative way.
You got my blood in you, and you're gonna rise. You put something way bigger.
While it may take talent, passion, and artistry to become a singer, it takes practice, effort, and care to become a vocalist. With all that said, becoming a good vocalist will not automatically make you a good singer, and vice versa. It is possible to be a great singer and not necessarily a great vocalist at the same time, and vice versa. Let me walk you through the different combinations and give you some examples. Starting with a better singer than a vocalist. I got two prime examples: Adele and Taylor Swift. Truthfully, Adele doesn't have the technique or consistency of an excellent vocalist, but she for sure can create magic with her voice. There is a reason why she's touched so many hearts all over the world and is able to captivate entire stadiums filled with people just by being herself and singing her songs the exact same way she's written them. Adele's music has been covered so many times over the years, yet I've never really heard anyone truly outshine her. Adele's secret lies in the beauty of her voice, her sensitive soul, and the most infectious personality vibe.
Do we have any divorce parties here tonight? You liars! My son's here tonight, so cover your ears, baby. I don't have that many like up-tempo bangers. And that's fine, because you know, I don't really listen to them myself anyway.
Taylor is a weaker vocalist than Adele, and while she's not awful by any means, and she's also improved over time.
Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me from the night before, but don't read.
It's not vocal ability where her biggest strength lies, but in her creativity, poetic songwriting, and drive. Taylor can't stop, won't stop. She's ambitious, hardworking, with just enough vocal skill and talent to perform her songs.
I know people who will write a verse for one song and decide to just put it on another song. Or like, I like this chorus, but I like it with this pre-chorus from this song. And I'm like, never done that once. I kind of have to capitalize on the excitement of me getting that idea and see it all the way through, or else I'll leave it behind and I'll just assume it wasn't good enough.
Other examples include Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish, Rosé of Blackpink, and Soyeon of Idol.
Because I really don't know how I sing. I never really focused much on training or understanding or reading music, or my voice comes from a place that I really don't know how and it comes out, like my pitch is just there and I don't think about it.
Now, a better vocalist than a singer. That also happens. So Morissette is absolutely one of the strongest vocalists of her generation, no doubt about that. At least I hope so. Although Maury is clearly no amateur or copycat, I still would like her to explore more of her musical style and identity. I think she's on her way to really find herself as an artist. However, the fact that a vocalist at her level still feels the need to grow and improve is incredibly admirable and inspiring, because many vocalists would have stopped already. Lily of NMIX is arguably the best vocalist among her K-pop peers. She's a very talented, skilled, young vocalist who still needs time to gain experience to develop her style and arguably a good singer and a vocalist. Let me think. She's not the only existing example, but Lady Gaga. Gaga is all about self-expression, extravaganza, and taking risks, overflowing with creativity and charisma.
Gaga, we might need to shut the set down. And I said, we got free reign. Roll the cameras and turn the lights back on. And if it breaks, I'll pay for it. Shoot that shit.
But she has never forgotten that she's also a vocalist, starting with a capital V.
And that'll tear your voice up, right?
If you don't know how to sing, yeah.
Naturally, there are more examples of artists who are more or less equally good singers and vocalists. You have Mariah Carey, Beyonce, and feel free to come up with more in the comments. Yes, I'm going to make you think and do something. It's not just a lecture, okay? That's what I thought. Is it possible to be neither a singer nor a vocalist in pop? Well, yeah. Examples include, but are not limited to, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not like this anymore. But yeah, it's possible. Sing off key in my chorus.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like I said, I think it's absolutely fine to use singer and vocalist interchangeably. It makes sense, don't worry about it. But being aware and understanding the difference may help us. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Go listen to some good music, whatever you like, and see you in the next one. For now, bye guys. That was awful.